We have a most powerful software in terms of 3D, which is the SketchUp. Okay, from 2D, which is from AutoCAD, then we'll take it to SketchUp, which is 3D modeling software. So I strongly believe that architects should start the conceptual phase in 3D, because SketchUp allows allows the users to quickly and easily make 3D designs. Since Trimble has bought its copyrights, it has become extremely popular in terms of usability and cost. Okay, if you're a professional, yeah, I know it is, you have to use a paid version. It is not so expensive like other 3D softwares. Okay, but giving you the amazing creativity in SketchUp, no other software is going to give you. I assure you that. It is one of the easiest programs to understand. However, it is still a powerful program to convey design ideas, and also it offers an numerous components libraries, particularly for domestic architecture. Every object, surface, and materials come in its own unique textures, which is definitely a plus. It is the biggest pro remains till date, and its user interface is really amazing. Okay, as I said, I will be explaining the schedule of the workshop later. But now coming to this screen which you see over here, we will start. As I said, we'll start all the softwares from the scratch, from the beginner level. We consider you as if you don't know anything in SketchUp. Okay, so we'll start from the scratch, as you see over here, and we have all these types of basically, what can I say, the day-to-day agenda to learn in this workshop. So in the day one of the workshop, we will start from the massing for the concept presentation. As I said, from the scratch, we'll do massing in SketchUp, and then we'll take it to Photoshop to understand to give the different types of concept stages, like how your concept is being evolving. Okay, all those things we will learn till the presentation. Okay, so not only we don't only start you till the massing, we will also take how to compose your sheet, which I'll be showing you in the AutoCAD. Yes, so as you see over here, this is some of the concept evolving stages. Okay, this is for one of my urban designing project which I was working in the Indian Smart City mission. Okay, it's like a passive climate immigration, which you see we have multi-level spaces in the zoning area. Okay, and adaptive structure is being developed. So all those like we can try to make some GIF images with the help of basically the concept evolving, which we will learn in the day one class of the SketchUp itself. Okay, like how to make the evolution, like how it will happen. Okay, all those things we will try to make in the workshop, like as you see over here, like the climate analysis, like how the streets are being used, the expansion into the building. Okay, how the spaces is being multi-level. All these things we will try to learn. Like obviously concept will be yours, but how to use it in the software, which we will teach you. So now coming back to the day 2 class. So in day 2 class, we have these much of contents to learn, because day 2 class is going to be very important. So we will learn some kind of plugins. We will learn some 30 plus plugins in this workshop. Okay, so we will also learn how to make exploded views. I will show you some of my presentations. I strongly believe that showing the axonometric views and exploded views, rather than just showing some elevations and sections to your clients and also to the jurors, is going to be really helpful if you show axonometric views, because one axonometric view or an exploded view it's like explaining your entire project in one sheet. Okay, see, the more lesser the sheets, the more content is there in the sheet, is going to be really attractive, and also it is going to be efficiently the juror is going to understand your project efficiently, right, in one sheet. That is really important. So that we will learn in the day 2 class of the SketchUp workshop. So as you see over here, this is what an exploded view is really helpful for. This is for one of the multimodal transit hub during my undergraduate thesis. So these types of axionometric views are really helpful to explain the structures, okay, the different types of functions into the building. So this is why it is really important to present the axionometric views. Similar, this is a transit oriented development, a TOD project. This is also being shortlisted in one of the competition project. So these types of presentations with the help of SketchUp and Photoshop, no other softwares, I strongly say only SketchUp and Photoshop were used over here. Okay, then as you see, these types of decent presentations, okay, you see over here, these types of, while with the help of measurements, with the help of SketchUp and Photoshop, we can make to understand the different type of elevations, views, and also sections, trying to explain the levels, how many levels do we have in each level, how many functions do we have, okay, and also an axionometric view showing the entire function, and also with the help of materials, what materials we are going to use. Okay, then we have day 3 in SketchUp. In day 3, obviously we have we will learn some 20 more powerful plugins. We will learn 30 plugins, as I said, in this entire workshop. We will learn some 30 plugins. With the coming to the plugin part, so as I was saying, we will learn the plugins. Why? Because it will increase your productivity. Basically, you can make everything in SketchUp easily with the help of manually instead of plugins. But why plugins is it will increase you the workflow. Okay, and also I will come to the parametrics and fluidity later. Now we will understand basic plugins and some intermediate plugins where it will increase the interior layouts, like as you see in the screen. Yeah, so as you see over here, this is how this presentation is being made, as you see in the quick forward video. Interior layouts, we can try to give interior layouts, and we have SketchUp layouts and style builder, where you will learn in this workshop, where we'll take it to layouts to make the working drawings. We can also make working drawings in this workshop, basically with the help of SketchUp. Okay, with the help of SketchUp, we will make working drawings also. I'll show you some of my working drawings which I made with the help of SketchUp in the coming presentation. Okay, as you see over here, with the help of layouts, I can able to draw my drawings to scale, and I can also print it to scale. Okay. Yeah. So then, not only restricting to that, we will also learn exterior modeling in SketchUp. Obviously, that's so obvious. Then we will learn how to give an additional presentation, and then how to take it to layouts. In SketchUp, we have layouts, as I said. How we will add some depth to that, so it will give a life to the SketchUp model. Okay, once we add the live shadow analysis. Okay, we'll learn the shadow analysis part also. Then we will try to take it to layouts. As you see over here, I'm trying to do a quick model over here, which is really important to understand the layouts. Then we will take it to a whatever sheet, we will fix it in a sheet. Then we'll add the surrounding landscape, we'll add the levels, we'll add ground floor level, first floor level, or whatever level you have. We can try to show which level is at what height. All those things we'll try to do it in the SketchUp itself. Okay, we don't have to take it to AutoCAD also. Okay, but these drawings are going to be only a presentational drawings. We cannot use these drawings as a good for construction drawings, which you call it as GFC drawings. Okay. Yes. Now then, as you see, as I said, this is an interior project which I did during my internship and also during my practice. This is how it is being submitted to the client and also to the carpenter. As you see here, we have a SketchUp views, and with the help of renders which are done in Lumion, and also which you see over here, we have the sections and elevations showing the cabinets, the kitchen cabinets, how many dimensions does he have, and also. So that's how the carpenter also got executed. Okay, I have a lot more detailed data than this, but I am trying to show very limited data in this presentation which you see. Okay, just quickly trying to forward because as it is extending so much. Okay, so yeah, as you see over here, we have these types of presentations. These are called the mood board presentations. okay, which we will try to work. Obviously these things I will be surely you will be gaining knowledge like how to teach these types of presentations with the help of SketchUp and also Photoshop. And all these renders were done in SketchUp and Lumion. I'll show you the Lumion part in the coming slides. Yes. Now coming to the day 4 and 5 6 workshop. So day 6 workshop we will learn how to do urban designing part. In the day 4 and 5 workshop we will learn how to make parametrics. Okay, we will learn how to use parametrics, and also we'll learn how to make fluidic structures in SketchUp with the help of plugins. So as you see in this quick forward video, okay, one second, yeah. So as you see in the quick forward video, we can able to make these types of parametric pavilions. Okay, so with the help of some plugins, say some 2 to 3 plugins are enough to make these types of waffle, we call it as waffle slabs, right? We have waffle slabs, so we call this as waffle pavilions, like our canopies, whatever the terms which we use, so that we can try to attract our presentations in terms of whatever concept we have now, that we will try to achieve with the help of these plugins. So you see, in the matter of some 10 to 15 minutes you will get this end product. Then what we will do, we will try to adjust with the help of some shadows. We will try to adjust, and then we will fix it a view so that we get the model is ready. Then we will take it to Lumion. Obviously Lumion, to make your model look really interesting, we'll do these types of Lumion renderings. Sorry, this is a very old render of mine, which is over here. These are done in Lumion 4 or Lumion 5. That's why the quality is like this. I will show you the really more quality presentations of Lumion which were done by me in the coming presentation. Yeah, so coming back to the designs which I did with the help of the plugins which you see over here, all these types of transit hubs we can try to make on these types of shells, we can try to make with the help of plugins. It is a matter of time of just say some 10 to 15 minutes again and again same. Okay, so we need to understand, okay, if you're an advanced or a pro level also, if you might be, you must be missed out something. Okay, I am using SketchUp for the past 8 to 9 years. Okay, so I started my SketchUp in the when I was studying 10th standard. Okay, as my brother is an architect, so I used to help him in his projects. So during my 10th standard itself, I started SketchUp and also AutoCAD. That's why I learned all these things which I need to share it to you guys. Okay, that's what we will try to learn in this workshop. So as you see in the screen, these are all some of my presentations which you see. Okay, some of the presentations for my which were also published in the IAA magazine. I will show you I can send you the link also. You can go and see my magazines later. These are all some of my presentations, and see one drawing which is trying to explain everything, right? One drawing which is trying to explain everything, all the hub. This is basically a multimodal transit hub which you see over here. So that's how we will learn all these things. So in the day 6 of this workshop, we will learn, as I said, we will learn how to do figure ground ratios in terms of 3D. We'll also learn how to make skyline. Okay, we will understand the urban study in terms of 3D. We have some plugins. There are some paid plugins also. We have some free plugins also. There are 3 types to get the analysis. As you see, we can try to quickly download from one of the third-party plugin. Select the city, whichever city you want, then get the data to the SketchUp directly. Okay, this is a free plugin which I'm showing you over here. See, now it is loading, and then as soon as you see, we will get these types of figure ground ratio with the help of detail, say 90% accurate. Okay, then we have another method. This is also a free method, which is a free plugin which you see. We can try to get the entire map. So as you see over here, this is one part of the New York City, which is located in USA. Basically, we can try to have different types of groups: the roads, the rivers, the landscape part, and also the buildings. So the entire skyline of the New York is there in your mind. So like this, I have done for my study like some 3 to 4 parts. So this is a plate plugin which you see over here. This comes in different groups. the rivers, the roads, with the main roads, the subarterial roads, and also the buildings. Okay, so this is like one of the paid plugin. It's not so expensive. It's just around some 3 to 4 thousand per annum. Okay, I will also teach you covering this in this book. Yes. Now coming back to the presentations which I did with the help of these plugins. So this, as you see in the screen, the help of plugin parametric plugins, I could make these types of presentations and also render in Lumion to get an amazing output like this. So this is a project which I did for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana (PMY). Basically, it is a housing for all project which it got shortlisted in top 10 also. Okay, I will come back to your questions later. Okay, people who are in Zoom are trying to put down some questions. I will come back to the questions in the last 10 to 15 minutes. Let us complete the presentation first. Okay, so you see over here, this is another form of presentation, the same sheet, housing for all, which was shortlisted top 10 all over India. Okay, this is for one of the project in NASA during my undergraduation. This is also top 5. Basically, it got a special mention 2 also for GSON project basically. So it is a transit-oriented development. So I had to explain everything with the help of functionality, with the help of sections. I could able to do this presentation. So I was very well versed. If you see, I was very well versed, good knowledge in SketchUp and all these softwares, so I can able to make these types of presentations. Not only that, I was also making working drawings and also submitting to the clients these types of projects. So this is a live project which is going in Kodaikanal. So one entire hill is being designed. It's a resort which you see. All the landscape elements are being shown over here. Okay, so that's how the plugins are really plays an important role when it comes to SketchUp. Plugins plays an important role. We can make these types of presentations, and also Lumion is another software which is amazing. So this is a Griha project which was done during my second year of undergraduation. As you see over here, it got top 3 among the 500 entries, and also I was awarded in Indian Habitat Center, which I showed you much earlier. Okay, so these are some of the sheets which were pinned up in the NASA panel also. These are some of the other sheets as well. Yes, now what we will do, we will see the most important benefits of SketchUp. If you master in SketchUp, those are the obvious benefits which you will get. That is, it's easy to draw your design because it's designed to behave like your extension of your hand. Adjust to lifelike drawings. You will create fast. That because SketchUp is a powerful and simple to learn 3D drawing tool. SketchUp allows you to render surfaces in an array of styles, pick up the variety of architecture that best suits your design and pleases your clients. Okay, and also SketchUp makes it easy to integrate with softwares that furnishes like additional capability. It also supports the third-party plugins, which I said, like some 30 plugins which you will learn. With SketchUp, you can place your model within the exact site with the help of Google Earth, and write on the actual site like 90 to 95% accurate site level of detail, which you will understand. Okay, so as I said, now this is the benefits of participating in this workshop. Okay, these are some of the benefits, obvious benefits, which will participate in this workshop. Learn all the basics of the SketchUp, also stage-wise creating concept to make GIF images. Learning 30 plus plugins which will increase the speed of the 3D modeling, as I said earlier. Parametrics and fluid design shapes will become easy to make. Figure ground ratios for urban designing project. Skyline, urban ratio, and streets and landscape can be mapped in the form of 3D for analysis and study. Make self-explanatory exploded views, isometric views, and much more. Okay, I couldn't cover. This is the maximum which I could cover. Like more than this, we will try to learn in this workshop.